Hello, I'm Christopher, and I'm the owner and inventor of Speaking Access. Just a quick note, we're doing this in video format for the blind, so for consistency, as well so that sighted or screen users can follow along. Screen users, just remember when we go to navigate a website with a screen reader, there's many websites that do not show where the screen reader is highlighted, and you may find this a little disorienting. Moving on, this program was designed for the blind, so I've tried recording this thing like too many times. I won't say even how many times, but too many times. So 3 years ago, it was designed originally for the blind. It was completely an audio program, and then we obviously decided to make it for add on to it because we thought where it could go. And before I go too much into that, because it's been 3 years, the story could go on and on. So that story will develop over time. What I want to do is just basically get into the nit and grit of it. And broke out this particular section for going over the screen reader commands under the screen in the screen reader menu. Okay, we can go into the backstory and stuff later on, but I think you just want to get down to it, and so do I, because I'm excited to have you listen to this. Open screen reader.
Speaking Access.
So just a quick shout out. We're using NVDA, and just a quick shout out to them. It's donationware, and you can get it. A link will be provided on the website and in this video. NVDA can be. It's a wonderful program. Thank you for doing that. So let's go find it in the menu. Access menu.
Have loaded main menu. 6 items in list. 1 speaking access commands. 2 screen reader menu.
Description 2.
Learn the commands to control NVDA screen reader.
Screen reader menu.
Have loaded screen reader menu. 3 items in list. 1 screen reader basics. 2 navigate website with screen reader. 3 screen reader commands.
So what I thought we'd do is we're just basically literally going to use the menu to organize everything. So organize our thoughts. That, as you can tell, I can interrupt it anytime we want to. And if you state description with a number, it'll tell you what's the item that is associated with that number. So let's go into the first item in the menu. Screen reader basics.
Now in screen reader basics. 4 items in list. 1 open screen reader. 2 close screen reader. 3 slow speech down. 4 speed speech up.
So I think those are self-explanatory. I would go up into speech up, slow speech down and speech up with the NVDA, but it would be, it's distracting for me. So let's just go back to the website commands. Go back.
Have loaded screen reader menu. 3 items in list. 1 screen reader basics. 2 navigate website with screen reader. 3 screen reader commands.
So we're going to say the navigate website command, and when we go through that, I'm just going to we're going to listen to the whole menu, okay? And then we'll discuss it after. Navigate website with screen reader.
Now in navigate website with screen reader. 9 items in list. 1 navigate headings. 2 navigate links. 3 navigate buttons. 4 navigate forms. 5 move around tables. 6 list commands. 7 turn caret on. 8 next landmark. 9 previous landmark.
Okay, so those are all the commands that are listed for and folders to control NVDA. So let's go over them. Let's just do them. So let's go to the browser, close menu,
Main task area.
show browser,
This hamster ball robot could explore lunar caves freedom
browser
and
tab 1,
page personal speaking access, a new kind of accessibility software.
access, menu,
Presently
Speaking
in main
access.
menu. 6 items in list.
screen reader menu, screen reader menu,
Presently in screen reader menu. 3 items in list. 1 screen reader basics. 2 navigate website with screen reader. 3 screen reader
Navigate website with screen reader.
Presently in navigate
Navigate
website.
headings.
Presently in navigate headings. 14 items in list. 1 next heading. 2 previous heading. 3 next level 1 heading.
Next heading.
Speaking access, a new kind of accessibility software.
Next heading.
Main landmark, whether you listen or watch,
Next
please
heading.
feel invited. Content info landmark the description.
So
Heading level 1.
I pre-jumped the menu a little bit there, but you can tell that I looked up the command next heading in the menu, and then from the menu execute. Next heading.
Suggest you start here.
Next heading.
Heading in tab videos of speaking access in
Previous
action.
heading.
Suggest you start here. Heading level 1.
Stopped. Navigate headings.
Presently
Speaking
in
access.
navigate headings. 14 items in list. 1 next heading. 2 previous heading. 3 next level 1 heading. 4 previous level 1 heading. 5 next level 2 heading.
Next level 2 heading.
Speaking access, a new kind of
Next level 2
accessibility
heading.
software. Screen reader friendly space bar to pause and play video.
So
Heading level 2.
that command. So heading so that'll go to heading level 1, 2, 3, all the way to 6. So that's the headings commands. Navigate website with screen reader.
Now in
Speaking
navigate
access.
website with screen reader. 9 items
Navigate links.
have loaded navigate links. 6 items in list. 1 next link. 2 previous link. 3 next visited link. 4 previous visited link. 5 next unvisited link. 6 previous unvisited
Next
link.
link.
Speaking access,
Next
a
link.
new kind of navigation landmark. The
Next
basics
link.
visited link. How dictating works visited
Previous
link.
link.
The basics visited link.
Navigate a website with screen reader.
Have
Speaking
loaded navigate
access.
website with screen reader. 9 items in list. 1 navigate headings. 2 navigate links. 3 navigate buttons. 4 navigate form.
buttons.
Have loaded navigate buttons. 4 items in list. 1 next radio button. 2 previous radio button. 3 next button. 4 previous
Next
button.
button.
Speaking access, a new kind of accessibility software.
So
and
anyways,
one more
you
page personal Microsoft Edge window.
stop talking.
Speaking
So, as you can tell, you can get all these commands in there. We don't want to go through the whole menu because there's a lot of like checkbox and stuff like that. But let's just go over some of the ones that are obvious. Next button.
form, please subscribe for updates.
Next button.
Grouping clear button.
Next link.
A blog where we talk technology, business, and accessibility. Heading level 2 image to promote the blog,
Previous
which
landmark.
is screen reader friendly. Form, please subscribe
Previous
for updates.
landmark.
Navigation landmark.
Next form.
The basics. Form, please subscribe for updates. Grouping first name, edit.
Next form.
Email address, edit.
Next form.
Leave us a note. Edit multi-line.
So, or the other thing is the other command is important is next key. That assimilates. So the tab key and shift tab key is replaced with next key and previous key. Okay, so let's try that. Next key.
Subscribe button.
Previous key.
Video transcriptions available
Previous key.
here. Navigation landmark pane using the keyboard.
Previous
Visited
key.
link. Content info landmark the description.
Previous
Heading
key.
level 1.
And then of course you could use the down key.
Heading level 1 control up to 90% of your Microsoft computer
Down key.
with your voice. Main landmark heading level 2
Down
whether
key.
you listen or heading level 2 plus speaking access and its inventor in the following in tab video. Visited link the basics.
Stop talking. Look at them. So we went over landmarks. We went over, you can do buttons. You can do forms. What's also nice is that you can go when you are in like a search. It's generally a lot easier to find a button and the search box. It's also got next checkbox commands. There's a lot of them, so you can go through them and explore. The one that does stand out that I want to show you is carrot, something carrot. Uh, uh, I can look in the menu, can't I? Access menu.
Have loaded
Speaking
main
access.
menu. 6 items in list. 1 speaking access commands. 2 screen reader menu.
Screen
3
reader menu.
presently in
Navigate
screen.
website with screen reader.
Have loaded navigate website with screen reader.
So I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but it's called turn carrot on, and you would usually just say it that way, but I don't want to do it because it's already on. Okay, so we turn it on, and just imagine we already did that, and then what we do is I'm gonna go back to the browser, and then go over to a website I found on something scientific. I don't even remember what it was. So let's just go do that. Close menu.
Main task area. Ready.
Browser tab 2. Browser. Show browser. Show browser.
Speaking access,
Browser
a new
tab
kind
2.
of accessibility. This hamster ball robot could explore Lunar Cave's free ink document.
Stop talking.
Clickable link.
So this is a website that this is a hamster ball robot that could explore lunar caves. It's got quite a few little banner thingies, and anyways, we'll just start out by quickly trying to navigate it. I haven't done it yet, so let's just start out with that really quick. Next heading.
Main landmark. This hamster ball robot could explore
Down
Lunar
key.
Cave's heading level. Heading level 1. The spherical robot,
Down key.
Daedalus, is by link Kristen Hauser published 51 minutes ago.
Down key.
Share this.
Down key.
List with 3 items. Link. Share this hamster ball robot could explore
Stop
Lunar
talking.
Caves on Facebook.
Okay, so that's the thing, is randomly this feature that I'm about to show you is a Microsoft Chromium Edge feature. Just to give them credit, so I don't take credit for things I haven't done. It will pull all of the text and the images out of a lot of websites, usually newspapers, blogs. It'll be hit and miss, but it's a really good feature. Browser, just the text.
Loading complete. Zoom, 150%.
Browser, start reading. No, sorry. Start reading.
Toolbar region button read aloud. Button text preferences. Button grammar tools. Button reading preferences. Button unpin toolbar out of region. Frame main landmark heading level 1. This hamster ball robot could explore lunar caves. Heading level 1. The spherical robot, Daedalus, is being studied for use during future
Stop
moon
reading.
missions. The link surface of the moon
Down key.
has been mapped, but based on satellite data, scientists suspect that the moon is riddled with subterranean tunnels and
Down key.
caves, which could be ideal settings for future link lunar colonies.
Down key.
Because they are underground, the formations would shield astronauts from the link space radiation.
Select 3 lines above.
3
The
lines
surface of the
selected
moon
up.
has been mapped, but the world below it is still largely a mystery. Selected.
Copy selection.
Copied to clipboard. The surface
Show
of the moon
WordPad.
has been mapped, but the document WordPad
Paste
window.
selection.
Re-
Select 3 lines above.
3
the
lines
surface of the
selected
moon
up.
has been mapped, but the world
Proofread
below
selection.
selected.
Uppercase. The surface of the moon has been mapped, but the world below it is still largely a mystery. Symbol period command new line uppercase. Based on satellite data symbol comma, scientists suspect that the moon is riddled with subterranean tunnels and caves symbol comma, which could be ideal settings for future lunar colonies symbol period.
Right key.
Carriage return.
So I
The
just wanted
surface of the moon
stop
has
talking.
been mapped, but the world below it is still
Stop
largely a
talking.
mystery.
So I just wanted to show you that feature. Show browser. Show browser.
This hamster ball robot
Stop
could
talking.
explore lunar cave.
So it will take a little bit of practice, but you can get information out of a website and then copy it. If you're trying to do it visually, it doesn't work all that well. This is a feature just for screen readers. Yeah, okay, so now that we've done that, I just want to, we'll go back to the menu so that we can, screen reader menu.
Now in
Speaking
screen reader
access.
menu. 3 items in list. 1 screen reader basics. 2 navigate website with screen reader. 3 screen reader commands.
Screen reader commands.
Presently in screen reader commands. 6 items in list. 1 start reading. 2 stop reading. 3 stop talking. 4 find text. 5 speak title. 6 read screen.
Speak title.
This hamster ball robot could explore lunar
Stop
caves.
talking.
And one more.
The one thing that is not in there is read line, read next paragraph, and commands like that because they just didn't work very well. And so that's why I'm going to show you how Access deals with stuff like that. It wasn't against anything with NVDA. I just found it easier to program it in the ways that, yeah. I just found it easier to do it this way. Show Notepad.
Star Untitled Notepad. Text editor edit multi-line technology has turned
Stop
in upon
talking.
itself.
Select all.
Technology has turned in upon
Stop
itself.
talking.
Its corporate.
Read selection.
Technology has turned in upon itself. Its corporate form makes it the servant of profits, not the servant of human needs. Alice Embry.
Proofread selection.
Uppercase. Technology has turned in upon itself symbol semicolon. Its corporate form makes it the servant of profits symbol comma not the servant of human needs symbol period command new line symbol hyphen uppercase. Alice uppercase. Embry.
So there, what we got there is first it'll read the selection. That's speaking access doing that, and or all these commands are, and then you say the proofread command, and what it will do is that every time it reads out a word, if the word's capitalized, before it says the word, it'll say uppercase when it's capitalized, and then it will say read out to you the semicolons and all the punctuation. The ones that we'll have trouble with are quotations and the single quotes for programming reasons. Okay, so let's move on to some of the other selection commands. Right key.
Blank.
Select one
Technology
word to the
has
left.
turned in upon itself. Embry selected.
Selection spelling.
Capital E. M. B. R. E. E.
So that's who the quote is from, her last name, or I'm assuming their last name. And so yeah, the selection commands, and then you got the proofread commands, and but then you can navigate too. So up key.
Technology has turned
Home
in upon
key.
itself. T.
Select 3 words to the right.
Turned selected.
Read selection.
Technology has turned.
Right key.
I. Technology has turned
Right
unselected.
key 10 times.
S.
So that's the other thing I want to point out is that you can use multiple key times. So enter key 10 times. So yeah, enter key, and then you can hit. The other thing is where that's really handy is like simulating the tab key like 10 times. It'll take care of that. I can't, obviously the dictating, well, that's the other thing we didn't do. We didn't do a Google search. So let's do that really quick. Open post mode.
Post mode is now ready.
When was the Statue of Liberty built? Question mark.
When was the Statue of Liberty built symbol question mark.
Ask Google.
Loading page. When was the stat loading complete?
So we've loaded up. We asked the question of Google, and we've loaded it up, and search has come back, and it says, "What is the Statue of Liberty built?" As it just NBA just. I'm just confirming. So now we can navigate through, like we said, next link, next landmark. I find for this search, it's the best one is by using the heading. Let's try that to get the answer to when was the Statue of Liberty built.
When was a statue will be built?
Close post mode.
Main task area. Ready.
Next heading.
Search modes heading level 1.
Next heading.
Main landmark clickable search results heading level 1.
Next heading.
Clickable Statue of Liberty National
Next
Monument
heading.
/ construction. Clickable September 1875 heading level 3.
So there you go. There's the answer. So browser, close tab. Browser, close tab.
Closing tab.
Browser,
This
close
hamster
tab.
ball robot could. Closing tab.
Stop talking.
Speaking access.
So you'll get more information from more complicated searches and how the browser works and how to navigate programs and how we've tried to replace all the complicated keystrokes and hotkeys with natural forming word commands that are associated in the menu that we hope it makes it a lot easier. And thank you for making it this far. I hope it's been informative. So please subscribe in the form below so you can keep track of what's going on. And you can find us on YouTube, speakingaccess.com, LinkedIn, and the blog link below on the website. Thanks a lot for listening.